Hello everyone. Hi, how are you? This is Kei. And today is the 11th of April on Tuesday. So how are you everyone? Great to see you again. And welcome back to my YouTube channel, live stream. So today I'm a bit busy, so I think I will just do live for the next 30 minutes. Just to share my views in the markets and what's going on the Forex pairs and also some other markets. So, alright, let me switch screen. Okay, thank you very much for joining everyone. Great to see you again. So, yeah, let's see. I was actually outside all day since this morning and I just came back. So, I only checked charts once today, so this is my second time screening charts, and after this, if there is no trends, then I think I will check charts again maybe 2-3 hours later after this live and see if I can trade. So that's my routine, like I screen charts 3 times to 5 times every day and look for opportunities. So yeah, since this is my second time screening charts, let's see. Let me open the trading view and yeah, see what's going on in the market. Let me split the window like this today and check charts from the Euro USD. So yeah, I was actually looking for the trends and some specific pairs, in which are, one of them is the Pound CAD. Because Pound CAD, I'm still waiting for the breakout of that resistance and looks like it's not happening yet. Yeah, yesterday, today it's been ranging, so no opportunity, but I think Pound CAD is good, because once it breaks the resistance level of 1.6844, then the target is going to be 1.7388, because that was I wave down. So that will be an ultimate target, and so the breakout is something I'm waiting for. Also, if you check the daily time frame, let me just do this in one screen again. So if you check the daily time frame, there was W bottom, a neckline break happened once, and then N wave, and now we have a P wave. So in this case, I wait for the P wave breakout bullish this way, and then once it happens, the market I think will break that resistance and goes up like this. So that's the scenario I'm waiting for. So again, if I just zoom in like this, I'm waiting for the P wave breakout, and then the resistance, the major resistance breakout. So that will be the best scenario to trade on this one. So that's why I'm still waiting for that to happen. And tomorrow we have a big news, CPI. So yeah, and also this week, besides CPI, we have other big news. So one of these news can make the market break. We'll see. All right. Hello, Rain, Count, SAS, Abdullah, and Kenley, BB, and Robert, Win. All right, and T-Gon, good to see you. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, so that's Pound CAD. I'm waiting for that breakout. And also I'm focusing this week on, I think it was on AUD CAD. Yeah, AUD CAD, I'm waiting for the breakout of 0.8955. So, because once it breaks, the ultimate target is to be 0.8604. So I think this is also one of the good pairs to monitor. And the reason is because there are some resistances, minor supports on 0.8866 and also 0.8629. But overall it's downtrending, and also I see the thick Kumo, thick and bearish Kumo. So whenever I screen chart, I also do mind the Kumo thickness. And when I see this thickness in the Kumo like this, then I would say that this is stable downtrend. But when the Kumo is thin or just twisted, this Kumo itself may be fake. So just be careful. For example, like when you see this pullback over here, if you check the charts and how the Kumo was forming at the time of the retracement, you see Kumo was thick, but Senko span B flat and Senko span A is retracing. So although Kumo was thick, in this case, no trade. You can't sell from here because we never know how long the market will range, or it may be bullish and the market may reach the target, may reach the Kumo. So whenever I see the Senko span A retracement, I don't take trade. But instead, I wait for the Kumo shape to be bearish, which actually happens like in this situation. So here, again, you can see the Kumo thickness is valid. This is not too thin. And after the Kumo twisted here, we have multiple days already passed. And also Senko span A is pointing down. Then Kijun Sen is also pointing down. And then the Chikou span is actually below candles. So in this case, I do expect the market breaks the support and goes down this way. In theory, right, in the textbook, usually you have to wait for the breakout of the support because there are 1 and 2 touches, and this is the third touch on 0.9043. So in textbook, we have to wait for the breakout and sell, or after the breakout, wait for the pullback and then sell. But as myself, as an Ichimoku user, I simply take trades, look for opportunities based on the Kumo thickness. So in this case, I expect the market breaks the support because again of this the thick Kumo and bearish Kumo. And then the breakout actually happens like this, and then the market just goes. Or actually in this case, just pull back very quickly, but still Kumo shape was nice. So I still expect the market breaks again and goes down. So and now this is, so today's candlestick forms like this. And Kumo, Senko span B is down, Senko span A is down, and the thickness of the Kumo is really nice. So that's why I was looking for the entry timing on AUD, and I think this is one of the great pairs to trade also this week. So yeah, that's the analysis of this CAD. Okay, alright, thank you very much for joining everyone again. Reza, Gail, and Sifu. Alright, back, Tony Gold, Photo, TikTok, Brandon, good to see everyone. Thank you very much for joining today. Okay, so yeah, this is AUD. So and also I'm actually watching the Pound AUD also, because Pound AUD also has the thick Kumo and long Kumo after it twisted bullish, and the price has been in a beautiful end waves. So I think this uptrend is continuous. And also Pound AUD, the target is really nice. Target is going to be on 1.9226, which is 500 pips above, 539 pips above. So, and because of this Kumo thickness, I'm waiting for the buying opportunity. But today, for the last actually 3 days, has been doji and no trends. So I'm still waiting for the great opportunity to enter trade. And usually how I enter trade is based on the lower time frames. I use 5 minute as main, and as supportive I use 15-minute time frame to enter trade. So let me quickly check the 5 minute and see what's happening. So here is a 5 minute, and obviously this is bearish. It's showing reverse in the wave. So this is not the good timing to buy for me. I have to wait for a bullish confirmation on M5 and enter trade and follow higher time frame uptrend. Because the trend, the market tends to follow the higher time frame trends, but when it reverses, it happens from the lower time frames. So now we see daily chart is bullish, 4 hour is also bullish, but M5 is bearish. So that means if M5 continue to be bearish, like this, then you will see daily to be down eventually, or 4 hour to be down eventually. So this is how the multiple time frame, especially 5 minute works. So new trends start from the lower time frames. So when I see the hint of this new trend on M5, then I either stay away or I fix profit and leave chart. So, but since this is uptrend still on the daily chart, this is now we have bearish in wave. But from here we may have bullish in wave, or we may have a double bottom neckline breakout may happen too. And that's actually the bullish confirmation on M5, and that's when I enter trade. So like this, I'm a trend follower based on higher time frames. So until I see uptrend or until I see the entry confirmations on M5, I do nothing on the trades. So yeah, everything is about the probability. So when the market is going down like this, while uptrending in higher time frames, I don't take trades. So yeah, we'll see. But pound AUD looks good still. It's on the resistance, 1.8679, and waiting for that breakout to happen right now. So that's another one I'm watching this week. And besides that, I think almost all the markets are either ranging or close to the support resistances. But yeah, one of them is the Swiss franc pair. Oh, looks like Swiss franc JPY is about to break that resistance now. So yeah, this one is also nice to monitor chart. And also AUD Swiss franc is about to break the support. So this one is also nice. I'm still waiting for that breakout. And Kumo thickness is also good on this one. So yeah, this is also a nice pair to monitor chart. But yeah, again, tomorrow we have a big news. Here's a news website. And tomorrow, Wednesday, 12th, we have CPI in the US. And also Governor Bailey's speech in UK. And also rate statement in Canada, and then also BOC press conference in Canada, and then FOMC minutes, and then also again BOE Governor Bailey's speech in UK. So we have lots of big news tomorrow, and usually before this big news, the market tends to be quiet. So looks like that's what's happening right now. And today, the rest of the day today, we have no big news today. So yeah, most likely I think the market keeps quiet today until big news happens tomorrow, is my feeling. But again, after I screen charts right now, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours later, I check charts again and see if I see some trends. If not, then I will come back tomorrow. Yeah, so that's my impression on these markets. USDJPY is ranging now because the price is within the Kumo on the daily time frame, so no direction at the moment. In terms of the price action, this is bullish because we have N wave. So, but this is very short term. It can retrace back anytime. It can be bearish anytime. So, yeah, we'll see. Okay, Euro AUD. Euro AUD, let's see. Oh yeah, Euro AUD is about to break that resistance. So, I'm still waiting for that to happen. But the Kumo thickness looks nice. So, yeah, I think today or tomorrow, I think the market breaks that resistance. So AUD pairs and Swiss franc pairs are looking good recently. Yeah, this week, one of these pairs I think will break the major support resistance. Forex broker, I'm using XM broker. Okay, Ethereum. Alright, let me check. Hold on, let me pop up the chart. Regarding cryptos, I don't trade, so this is just for your reference. But here is the Ethereum, and looks like it's bullish on the daily chart. The Kumo is up in very thick Kumo, and Kijun Sen is bullish too. And the market has been respecting the Tenkan Sen twice before here. So I think the market will break that resistance and goes up to 2034.5, which is the previous resistance level. Yeah, so Ethereum USD is not bullish to me. And also Bitcoin is bullish. So I said, wait for the P wave breakout. And it happened yesterday, and today it continues to be bullish. So I think Bitcoin is not bullish mode. But just watch out and CPI tomorrow in the US. Okay, gold, right. Gold is also bullish. So let me check that one too. Hold on. Yeah, so gold is bullish today, but still waiting for the further breakout to happen. Yeah, now I can see that the price itself is above the Tenkan Sen, but the Kumo Senko span AB flat and Kijun Sen flat. So there still is a chance that the market retrace. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the buying opportunity on gold after the P wave breakout. So we will see that one. Okay, so let me see. Oh, date on your live is the 7th. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I made it wrong. I actually copied from the previous live stream, and that's why. Thank you for letting me know. I just changed it right now. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Besides these markets, let me check the WTI. Okay, after a big gap last weekend, it's ranging still, so no direction. Let me check index also. Dow Jones, I said it's bullish, and yeah, looks like today's bullish, about to break that resistance. I think it will break that resistance and the target to 34,538. So Dow Jones is the strongest among all the US index. If you check Nasdaq has been ranging now. This market is also above the Kijun Sen and near the resistance, but if I compare Dow Jones to this, I think Dow Jones is more bullish. And also S&P 500 is ranging too to me. The Kumo is very small and it has been ranging. So I think if you want to trade US index, I think Dow Jones is good. It's about to break that resistance now. And besides these markets, Euro stocks on the daily time frame is bullish, about to break that resistance and target to 4397.3. It's bullish. And FTSE 100 is now ranging. Today is a doji candlestick, so no direction. And CAC France is bullish. Yeah, so CAC France, this is the resistance swing high on that resistance level, and today is breaking bullish. So yeah, it may break that resistance. Once it happens, then there's no resistances above. So the next target will be the run number, which I think is going to be 7,500. So let me keep that line. Yeah, I think this market is strongly bullish now. And Kumo shape is a bit small, so this time it may not break. So here too, Kumo shape becomes really important. You know, when there was a thick Kumo, then there's a good chance that the market breaks. But with a small Kumo like this, the power of the buyers are a bit weak. And Chikou span is touching Kijun Sen flat, so it may not break, but we'll see. And DAX index is also bullish, near resistance. So, but Chikou span touching, so this one too, the buying pressure is not that strong. It may not break that resistance, I think. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Hello Dinesh, good to see you. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, and let me quickly check Nifty too. So Nifty chart is now going into Kumo on the daily after double bottom here. So yeah, it's a bullish now. It's a bullish. The market may break that Kumo, and the resistance and target is going to be on the 18130.75. So that will be a bullish target in the short term. So yeah, let's wait for the Kumo breakout. Until the Kumo breakout, the market may range or it may retrace. So yeah, this time I think Kumo breakout is really the key to be able to trade. Okay, Pound USD. So I think I will finish the index analysis, and let me now come back to Forex. Pound USD, let me see. Pound USD is it's a bit retracing now and ranging. Today is bullish, but the Kumo is not too big and Kijun Sen is flat too. So that means the buyers and sellers are 50-50 in the long to mid term. So that means it may not break that resistance. So yeah, to me it's range. Yeah, it broke that resistance once here on the 4th of April, but then last week retraced. And today is bullish, but it's not a perfect opportunity to take trades. Okay, Euro NZD. Let me see. I don't have NZD pair, so let me check that one. NZD. Okay, Euro NZD on the daily time frame. Okay, looks like it broke that resistance. So that means today New Zealand is really weak. Okay, let me quickly check the strength chart. Right, the pink New Zealand has been very much weak today. Yeah, and that's why I think all the New Zealand pairs are bullish. So pound New Zealand is also bullish today. But I think Euro New Zealand will be the best because Euro is all the way up here. Euro is the strongest within today, the red, and New Zealand is the weakest today, the pink. So I think Euro New Zealand is the most volatile market today. Just as of now, this is the most volatile. So, and it looks like it's breaking the resistance level. And Kumo shape is not too thin, so I don't think this is overbought. I think the uptrend will be continuous on this market. Yeah, let me zoom out furthermore to see if I see any highs. Okay, so here is a high. So I think now the target is on 1.8021. And there is a room to trade of 400 pips. So yeah, that's nice. This is bullish now. That's a very big and nice target on this one. Yeah, so that's a that's a Euro New Zealand. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, hello Brandon from Australia. Good to see you. He says, may I ask, do you pay attention to risk on, risk off sentiment and fundamental data? I do, but I don't trade by these fundamentals. All my trades are done by technical confirmations by Ichimoku and my own strategy KTS. So whatever happens in the markets, when I see trends, I follow. If not, then I don't trade. So it's really simple. But if I were the long term or the swing trader for the long term, then my trade should be based on the sentiment. But since I trade Forex between intraday to swing trade style by following the daily and 4-hour time frames, I don't care so much. So I do read news. I do check the newspapers, and I look into what's going on in the markets and the news behind. But all my trades are based on technical confirmations. Okay, let me see. Retina Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD is now I think range to me. So Euro USD is now ranging. Yeah, Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat. So yeah, it's ranging. No direction for now. It's a bit bullish in terms of candles, and the location of the price is above the Tenkan Sen now, and Chikou span above candles. So that means buyers are winning the markets, and in that sense, it's bullish. Ever since Wednesday the 15th March, it's been bullish. So I think this bullishness will be continuous and breaks bullish this way. But the reason why I say it's range is because we never know when the breakout happens. I put up a row like this, I draw the lines and arrows like this, but it may take 1 week or 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, or half a year to break that resistance. So yeah, in this case, I don't take trades. It may not be time efficient to make profits. So that's why I prefer to be on other trending markets to be able to make profits more and faster than this. Yeah, but if you are the swing trader, if you like to buy and hold, then I think that will be fine. But you may have to wait for a long time to see your profits in this market. And that's why I say it's range. Yeah, so I value time efficiency in a trade. Once I'm in the trade, then I want the market to be go towards my direction, and then set break even and leave chart. And that's my goal. And after I set the break even, I don't really care. I simply stay away and come back a few hours later and see if I see some profits or not. If I see some profits, then simply I trial the profits by moving stop losses. But if the market reverse and hit the break even, it's okay because I don't lose anything. So I continue to look for the next opportunities that way. So yeah, and that's why I say until I set the break even is the game I'm playing. I don't expect the profits on all my entries. Yeah, especially after I set the break even, it's really important that the we can just we don't lose anymore. And psychologically, it's really easy to do it. So yeah, that's my mindset. Okay. Yeah, Sifu, you're welcome. Yeah. Jill, yeah, you're welcome. Thank you very much for the comment. The market gods will always look after you for your kindness. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for the words. Yeah, because all I can do is to share my knowledge, share my analysis in the markets. And that's what I do. Even if I share anything, I don't lose anything. So that's why I share. Yeah, basically my main source of income in trading, and YouTube is like my hobby. So recently I get so many emails to help me increase the sales, but my intention is not to increase sales in my services actually, because my main resource is from Forex trading, and I don't want to be too busy on what I'm doing. So now I'm thinking to revise some of the services and some of the things I do, but we'll see. Last year I was thinking to quit YouTube this year, but yeah, when I thought about that, then I get motivated to keep going, and that's why I simply do YouTube still. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, Kevin, thank you so much for joining. Okay. Yeah, Brandon, you're welcome. Oh, T-Gon, thank you very much for the comments. If you can type English, that would be great in this community, so that everybody else can understand. But I do see your Japanese and I can understand, so thank you very much for your comment. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Oh, can say your name of platform again? Oh, the platform, you mean this is the trading view. I'm using a trading view to analyze markets. Yeah, before I start YouTube, I never knew about TradingView because all my trades, all my analysis was done by MetaTrader. But after I start YouTube, then someone suggested me to use the TradingView, and that was my first time. I thought I started to see the TradingView, and I was like, wow, this is nice, looks clean, and yeah, I can actually see very beautiful, clean market on the mobile and tablet also, and the templates and the colors and these watch lists are synchronized among the devices, and that's why I started to use the TradingView for analysis, but my trades are executed by MetaTrader. I usually take trades by mobile. I don't usually launch the MetaTrader on desktop because sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's freeze. So I found mobile is more handy. So simply when I see market trending, and if I can see the entry confirmation, then I take up my mobile and just press buy or sell and put stop loss by mobile. After that, I simply monitor charts by mobile. So that's my style. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I have another comment. The last Uchiha says, Hi Kei, what's the best time frames for a day trader to analyze the market, and what the best lower time frames for entries, and do you use fundamental analysis? I would say the best time frame for a day trader to analyze is the daily time frame, and for entries I use 5-minute time frame. And I do look at the fundamentals, but I don't trade by the fundamentals. Simply when there's big news ahead, then I stay away and come back after news. Yeah, that's what I do. So, because fundamental news, whatever it happens in the market, sometimes it goes against it, sometimes it follows the result. But we never know. Sometimes even if it's a high impact news, sometimes market keeps quiet. So I was before trying to trade by fundamentals, but I find it's too risky and too choppy market. So that's why I don't do it anymore. So yeah, all my trades are done based on technical confirmations. Oh, photo, yes, I decided not to quit YouTube for now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry, I have to go now. So I think I will end the live today. It was a bit shorter time, but I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. So tomorrow again, we have a big news, CPI, and also rate decisions, and also lots of conference and speech. So just watch out. Yeah, so thank you everyone again. I hope you have a great day, great week, and I will see you on the next one. So until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Thank you very much. Mata ne. See you.